While Rasier and Shapir are supposed to be twin cities, a large part of the city appears to be blocked off. At least you can use the map to see where you are. So, here's the city. I guess we can check these little side paths and see what's up with them. We've got time to kill until nightfall. You must carry your visa at all times. Where is our visa? Here is our visa. Don't leave town without it. You are being watched. The street has been barricaded off. The sign reads, "Road closed by order of Kaveen." We are being watched. Is that the guards talking to us? Wait, map. Okay. Same deal. Closed by order of Kaveen. Wait, did I get turned around? Nope. Okay. It is forbidden to be on the streets at night. Closed by order of Kaveen. Oh, we can't fast travel. We gotta walk. The cracked and dry fountain is a pitiful sight. The window was manufactured by MS Window Company. Alley is securely blocked by a barricade of boards. You can barely discern a sign reading, "This street closed by order of Kaveen." The alley is securely blocked by a barricade of boards. You can barely discern a sign reading, The smuggling of water is a capital crime." Nope, can't do anything here. But we can go this way. Or, there. Nope. Nope, there. Okay. Everything not mandatory is forbidden. Hey. Nope, other way. Some men are more equal than others. Road closed by Kaveen. City is a dump. The large iron grate is rusty and its bars are rot. Nevertheless, it still accomplishes its job of blocking further passage to you. To the right. All men are equal. Road closed by Kaveen. So I guess that text is just popping up whenever I mouse over an arrow point. Palace of the Plaza. Check our map. Well, we can go back around this way. Oop. I clicked out of the window. The guards march ceaselessly before the gates to the palace. The doors are massive. The plaza in front of the palace gates is kept much cleaner than all the others. The guard stands motionless at the gates. Can we talk to him? It doesn't say much. Oh, interference with the guard and his duties is a punishable offense. They are hard at work, just pacing back and forth. An order from a guard is a rule. Okay, I think we can go this way. No, we want to go straight. This residence appears to have been abandoned, as its door's been barred with several planks. Knocking won't help. The door has been nailed shut. What's this on the ground? Old pieces of paper have seemingly been carried here by the wind and walked into the pavement by passerbys. Underzod? Nobody's told us to kneel yet, so maybe not. Rules must be obeyed. Follow the system. Okay, we take a right here. Ignorance of the law is no excuse. Yeah, that's a rule we have here. Alright, which way? Doesn't matter. Wait, we'll go straight first. Is this closed by Kaveen? Yep. The city does not have a lot going on for it. A discarded barrel rests nearby. The wood shows heavy signs of rot. The odor of decay overwhelms your senses as you look into the barrel. Whatever's in there has been inside for a very long time. The presence of fetid trash piles makes this a less than pleasant area to navigate through. What's this box? There's still some earth left in this worn case. There's no sign of any plant life. And I believe this brings us back to the start. So there's really not a whole lot going on in Rasier. Sunset approaches, at least. Maybe we can go take a snooze. Come, join me here, my dear sir. You are still a novelty in Rasier, and I take a vested interest in all things new. It's time we discuss some things together, you and I. I wish to tell you a story, a fable that has a moral. How you choose to react to this moral is your own life. As you well know, the old Emir was deposed last year and his brother took over the palace. Rasier used to be a place with very few laws and restrictions, a place where the streets were filled with people and merchants and water flowed free from the fountain. That has changed with the coming of Kaveen and his master. A new order has been established, and the weak have perished or fled. Only the strong who adapted remain. Those that could not adapt were destroyed. You are strong, but it remains to see how adaptable you are. It would be a great shame for you to wind up in Kaveen's dungeons. Enough of that for now. I have someone I'd like you to meet. Ugart, I would like to introduce you to Valis. I am very pleased to make your acquaintance. I have heard much about you already. Ugart here provides an invaluable service to this community. He obtains things for others which are otherwise unattainable. For a nominal fee, of course. It seems he has some information for you. A rumor, perhaps, that may influence your actions. I'll be happy to share such information for, say, 5 dinars. Sure. Here you go. Kaveen has sent word out to his men that you are to be watched at all times. It seems that someone is very interested in your actions. You should be aware that Kaveen does not usually greet strangers at the gate. You were expected. Why would he take an interest? There's a little matter of a prophecy to be fulfilled, and this one may be the one. I suspected before that you were a very dangerous man to have around, Valis. It seems I am correct. Still, it will be very interesting to see how this game plays out. You may stay tonight in the first room, past the door on the left. Hi. I am most pleased to make your acquaintance. It is always good to meet with new associates with which to do business. Ugart. You may call me Ugart. Rumors. I make my living off of rumors. Being expected? This someone told Kaveen to watch for you. It is interesting to see Kaveen play the lackey around here. Who is someone? Kaveen is not the person in charge of Rasier, although he would like to believe otherwise. Person? About that one, I can say no more. It is said the whisper of his name will draw his attention. I have no wish for him to notice me. Definitely not Senpai, then. Lackey? Kaveen likes to be the one to give the orders around here. He is not happy when he is forced to follow them. Prophecy. It is said that, someone is waiting for someone to open a door to something. I have no desire to learn more about it. Things dealing with magic are best left alone. Someone? Nope, we've already asked that. Ask that. Hey, what about the guy next to us? We are old friends, are we not, Ferrari? Tell me about the town. There is much profit to be made here, if a man keeps his eyes open for opportunity. And what about Shapir? It would be hard for someone such as myself to make a living there, so I have heard. There are so few laws to work around. Service? I do what I can to help those poor unfortunates who live around here. Water is my specialty. Water? Since the fountain has dried up, the only place to get water is from the Emir's men. The only place other than myself, that is. It is surprising how much water is worth to one who is thirsty. Well, it's a good thing we loaded the heck up. Mostly full water skins. Hey, Signor Ferrari. I am Ferrari. You may call me Signor Ferrari. Rumors. There are no secrets in Rasier. At least none I'm willing to spread. Tell me about this inn. The Blue Parrot is the very center for life in Rasier. Everybody goes to the Blue Parrot. Well, there's literally nowhere else in town. Tell me about the guy next to us. The guy and I are old friends. Tell me about Rasier. I came to Rasier a little over a year and a half ago. A man of my stature has no problems making a profit out of any situation. It is not profit that brought me here, though. I came seeking... Yeah, but I see I'm boring you. Enough of that subject. Well, No, I want to know what he was after. That sounds like a side quest. What about Shapir? There's nothing about Shapir which interests me, except for what you've told me. Hey, did you guys hear about the elementals? Most intriguing, sir. I always enjoy hearing things from those outside of Rasier. Hey, have you heard about this guy that's Ada Vis? Most intriguing, sir. It's just that I have a feeling that the guy that's in charge of this place is Ada Vis. Most intriguing, sir. And anyway, you were saying that saying his name would draw his attention. The guy, his name being Ada Vis. Yes, most interesting, sir. Alright, bye. If you have no further need of me, sir, there are thirsty customers in need of my wares. This patron looks to have enjoyed the house specialty, the Dijin sling, to excess. These two look like they belong and enjoy being in dark alleys. Some kind of a critter. It's a mouse! This drab and filthy room would make a jail cell feel comfortable. And it keeps stealing our blanket. You slept fitfully, dreaming of a rat-like monster pulling at you. In your dream, you felt cruelly exposed. But you recovered. Signor Ferrari sends his regrets, but he had some rather disturbing news. He'll talk to you this evening. Oh. I would actually be kind of okay if we could speed up the clock. Well, last time we took a little trip around town and that ran out the clock for us. So I guess we're just gonna do it again. Oh, there's something going on in here. You see several people gathered in the south part of the plaza. The guards of Rasier look like they are itching for a fight. Hey guys, do not bother the guards. So what you're saying is that I definitely should not grab the guards. Do not trouble yourself with such actions. Do not interfere! Hero, you must help me! Do something! The swords of the guards press deeper into your skin. There are no heroes in this town. You of all men should know that, Ugart. I know very little. What is going on? I am innocent of any wrongdoing. If you are so innocent, then what is this? I don't know how that water bag could have gotten there. Somebody must have planted it on me. Water skins under your tunic, Ugart? You know that smuggling water is a crime against the state. You also know what we do to criminals like you. No, no, please. I am innocent. I do not know how it got there. No! Hero, help! This is the fate of anyone who breaks the rules of the city. Remember this, and see that you do not suffer the same fate. I hope you're smart enough to learn this lesson. You do not want to see the dungeons of Rasier. The water spilled by Ugart. Can we pick it up? You can't get the spilled water. And the guards have all vacated. Can we go? This road has been closed by order of Kaveen. None may pass. Okay. So now there are even less places we can go to. If you are truly a hero, follow me. You see an open doorway. Quickly, before the guards come. Oh my, what did we just walk into? Please, you must help me. Take off your clothes. Oh my, what did we just walk into? I must leave the city before I am forced to marry Kaveen. I have heard you are a hero. With your help, I can be out of the city before nightfall. I wish to disguise myself as you and leave with your visa. So please, let me exchange clothes with you. Hi? Greetings, hero. I'm glad you've come to my aid. Who are you? My name is Zaisha, daughter of Amir Ali al-Din Hassan. The Emir? My father would never overthrow his brother, no matter what foul rumors you have heard. My father is just a puppet for Adavis. Hey, can you tell us about him? I fear and hate him more than Kaveen. It is he who destroyed my uncle Aris and made Rasier the terrible place it now is. Adavis was my uncle's vizier. Damn it, the vizier is always up to something. There's only two passions for Adavis: complete power and complete control. And he will stop at nothing to gain those. Kaveen? He's a brutal man. I do not like the way he looks at me. One day he took my father and me down to the dungeons to watch the torturing of prisoners. He had the same kind of look as he watched their pain. I will not marry him. Rumors. I do not know the truth of this rumor, but I've heard that Adavis is very much afraid of fire. Oh! Good to know. Now we can ask about Adavis again. Tell me about the town. This was a beautiful place to live a year ago. All these changes took place because of Adavis. The palace? The palace is filled with guards, and all women must stay in the harem. The harem, you say? All the women must stay there now, hiding their faces behind veils. Do you know it is forbidden for a man to speak to a woman unless she is his mother, daughter, or wife? It is all Adavis is doing. He must truly hate women. The desert. I know how to survive in the desert. It is my home. Before Adavis took over the city, I roamed it freely at will. The caravan is but a day's ride ahead of me. I'll catch it easily. The caravan? The caravan master is my friend. He taught me how to ride when I was little. Shapir. I will travel with the caravan back to Shapir. I know the Sultan Harun al-Rashid. He will let me stay at his palace. So let's tell her about the Emir. You described to Zaisha how the Ymir was transformed into a saurus, and that Aziza is currently taking care of him. Oh, it's so good to know my uncle is still alive. He's such a kind and friendly man. Alright. So, do I just say yes, or do I give her the stuff? Please, hero, you must help me. Who's this in the back? I am called Mezun. Kaveen finds great pleasure in the pain of others. Kaveen will not marry Zaisha. I will kill him myself before I let him have her. I've been a servant to her since she was little, and her slave since Adavis made slaves. I will do anything for her. He has a snake's eyes and hates all women. I don't remember that. I don't remember that being a thing in the original, and maybe it's just I don't remember the original that clearly because it's been so long. Tell me about the town. The city has been destroyed by Kaveen and Adavis. And we've asked about both of them. That's a thing? Yeah. Alright, well, here you go. I don't have to strip for you. You hand her the spare clothes, a spare change of clothes that Shima packed for you. Thank you so very much. Oh my. Nope. Oh, it even came with a wig. How do I look? Do you think this will fool anybody? It's so nice to have to wear a stupid veil. Please, in order to leave the city, I'll need one more thing, although it will be dangerous for you. I must have your visa. Is it you, or is it Memorex? It's Zaisha's discarded harem attire. The hero wears a hairpiece. We have learned something new today. On guard! To pay! Wait, not money. What am I doing? You want my Saurus papers? Oh, it even has a little red picture on it now. They changed the item. That's neat. Here you go. Thank you ever so much. In return for your favors, I can only give you a token. Here's my mirror. You have but to show it to any woman in the palace, and she will aid you. Again, my thanks, and may fortune favor you. Farewell. Wait until she clears the alley before you leave, Effendi. I just remembered something. Crap. I think there's an item that we missed. Can we take that? You won't be needing them. I mean, we could disguise ourselves as her. Alright, so we no longer have a visa, and that means that we can't leave the city. If you need a place of safety in the palace sometime, the harem will welcome you the aid you gave my mistress. I shall tie a veil from the battlements at night to guide you. Thank you greatly, Effendi hero. Alright, we no longer have a visa, and that could be a serious problem if we get caught. Map. Okay, I think we're facing the right direction. Current time is mid-afternoon. It's getting late. So I guess we're just going to hang out here. You spend an hour trying to avoid eye contact with the rest of the room's occupants. It is a pity about our friend Ugart, is it not? I can see you're as broken up by the affair as I am. However, it seems he asked someone the wrong questions about you. That was just a performance put on for your benefit this morning. Kaveen has known about Ugart's water smuggling for a long time. A most dangerous man, Kaveen. Almost as dangerous as you are. Alright. Time for creepy guy. Please do not disturb me, I need to think. Okay, hey, our honor's gone up.